Hello, this is Rafecal. I failed horribly. It was something that was pretty easy that I shouldn't have missed. I'm fairly sure. I watched through a video, and there were a couple chests in the Swamp Palace. I've already gone. I was pretty sure I had gotten everything because I'd gone through it twice. But that second time I was kind of rushing, and I even stopped and thought about, well, is there something over here? A couple times. But, hey, I still need to do mirror stuff. Blarg. And unfortunately, that does not get me any... I mean, it's possible that there's 3 chests I missed in this place. So it is totally possible that 3 of the items I'm looking for are all right here. And that the rest are in Ganon's tower. You know, a couple sword upgrades, a couple... whatever. Silver arrow, I mean, you know, bow and arrow, silver arrow, something like that. I don't know. Hopefully not the Cane of Burna, because that's the item I need least that I'm missing right now. No, honestly, I'm a little surprised. Like, this is something I genuinely just didn't remember where it was. Like, my previous runs, I just have gotten lucky that I didn't have anything there, I guess. Because I totally didn't get them last time either. That magic jar, don't hear. So yeah, I'm hoping this is just gonna be a very pick up and go from here, and at this point, if you get to the last phase of Ganon, he will tell you where the silver arrows are, so if I happen to not find them, as I'm going through, I will stop and, you know, I'll just keep going, basically. I'm gonna be thorough with Ganon's tower, despite the fact that that's gonna be kind of a pain, especially with the sword I've got. So, apparently, this is one of the rooms I missed. Cane of Burna. Oh, better be here. I'm gonna be really upset if the bow is not here. Oh, God. Thank you, God. Okay. There's my dumb for the day. I mean... yeah. Honestly, I genuinely don't think I've ever picked those chests up, or if I did, it was a long time ago. I have not done it in any of the randomizer runs, and I am very lucky that there is such a wide pool, apparently, because, yeah. Oh. So yeah, hopefully silver arrows are in one of the very few chests that are left in here, or a dungeon item from the... I'm totally going the wrong way. And so, silver arrows, yellow sword, red mail. I've got plenty of spots left. Not a ton, but, you know, enough. There's not like there's much else left. I mean, I know there's a couple items that I didn't pick up, but I at least checked them first. And I picked up a few of them that I really didn't need, judging by my 1,500 rupees that I had after all the stuff I needed. Okay. Good news is, now that I have the bow and arrow, these 70 arrows that I have my capacity for will be really nice. Small key. How are there still bomb drops? I don't understand. I don't remember which way that needs to be flipped. I hope it's right. Okay, good. By the way, I'm doing this one first in case I find silver arrows, because that makes Armos a joke. Not that Armos is a hard fight, but at this point, I just want to be done. Like, seriously. I just want to be done. I did check my time. I'm already over 2.5 hours. This took long. I still have, you know, to finish a couple dungeons here, and I'm gonna be closing in on like a 3 to 4 hour completion on this, and that's not where I want to be. I mean, that kind of stuff happens with Randomizer, and if I had checked the right items, it would have been a lot faster. It's not like it's the seed. I can't blame the seed. I didn't have to do all the dungeons. I just did. I think it's like 8 regular arrows or 10 silver arrows. That was another piece of heart. Like, these pieces of heart are actually starting to make me angry. I cannot fathom this being a full hearts run by the end, but like, I've never had that happen before. I've never seen that even get close to happening, but it might happen here. You know, I was excited. I was gonna record some Soul Blazer. It's like, I'll just quick finish off this Zelda run. Several hours later. I figured I had maybe an hour to go. Oh wait, no, I'm already at 3.5. I can't do math. It's almost like I've been playing Zelda for several hours. Yeah, this is gonna be... I was wrong. This is going to be close to a 4.5 hour run by the time I'm done. Plus whatever went into me doing a bit of research midway through. Already got the key. The series of switches. Ugh. I am at the point where I am getting, because of all the earlier frustration, I am now rushing and making mistakes, and that's not a good spot to be. That was just dumb. See, I'm making dumb mistakes. Okay. That's what this game does to me. But hey, I got a 1 cycle there. I'll take it. Okay, well, I hope the silver arrows are at Ganon's Tower, and that I didn't miss any other dumb chests in the middle of levels that I probably should have known about already. The other thing that moves me around. Okay. So I mean, all things considered at this point, as long as I can get a sword upgrade and the silver arrows, I'm good. Like, just because I'm not as worried about the red mail because of how many hearts I have. And go up to the Turtle Rock entrance. Had that moment of panic of, did I forget to get the, did I forget to do, something. Anything. At this point. Doing this one because the way is already open. Apparently, it's about the same time to go down, or to go across at the bottom as it is at the top, just because the extra steps you gotta take. Obviously, that depends somewhat on what items you have and where you've been already and stuff like that. Still can't actually kill Lionels. I think you need at least a tempered sword to kill them. I never found the book. I just realized that it's very possible I'll find the book in the tower, or the mushroom, for that matter. and that I will then have to go out to get the silver arrows from one of the pendant tablets or the witch. That would be so trolly at this point. Okay, we're gonna check right side first. Just these two. You know what? I'm feeling daring after. Oh crap! That's not what I wanted to do. So much for daring. I just wasted a key. Oh my gosh. I had a brief moment of panic there. Crap. Is there something up there? I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I've done this side. No. Nope, that was a trap room. I just walked headlong into a trap room. Well, you know, I've gotten the impression that some of you wanted me to do some harder stuff in these games, you know, some... Like, some people had suggested more blind run-throughs of stuff. The only reason I've ever seen that be a thing is when people like watching people be frustrated. That's kind of the reason I don't do that generally. Because I pick the games that I'm playing because I have a level of confidence from, you know, years of playing said game most of the time. And stuff like this is the type of stuff that I normally try and avoid. Oh. But with how flustered I apparently am right now, I guess you're getting it. Compass, tempered sword, thank you. Silver arrows. We're in business. We're in business. Oops. Okay. Well, most of the pots are gone now, so that'll at least make... I hate everything. I hate everything. Oh, it starts from that end. I was rushing because I was waiting for it to, like, fall on me. But no. That one is the point where playing Lufia gets me in trouble, because in Lufia there is a puzzle where you have to use a hook shot to cross. You have to, like, push the statue and then cross over into the gap. Like, into the portal, basically. Okay, so that's where that comes out. Now I know. And I screwed up. Let's try that again. We're gonna do the skip here. There we go. Just bypass that whole maze. Also, because of the way one of the things in this dungeon changes, there is a glitched out anti-fairy there. Don't know why. Hey, another blue medicine. I am totally okay with that. This is my paranoia setting in here. I want to make sure I don't miss any keys. So I'm checking under pots, even though I'm pretty sure they're not in there. Ugh. I think this is just healing items. No, 3 chests. Okay. We just need to get the big key at this point. Last bottle. See, like I said, lots of important survivability items. All right here in the same area. That's the room I was thinking of with just a bunch of healing. Okay. We are shockingly okay with where we're at as far as healing goes right now. Somehow there is still a bomb upgrade. Ugh. I have silver arrows. I totally just did that fight without silver arrows and I could have used them. I think this is a trap room. Nope. Big key. Gold sword. Mushroom. Small key. Okay. We can technically get through now as long as the stuff at on the upper floors is all good. But it is more challenging. So, I'm gonna go ahead for the sake of, basically for the sake of keys. Basically, there should be enough keys here to get a second one. Once I get a second small key, just for safety, that'll make the second half of the dungeon a lot faster. And I know there's an area here with several more chests up here. Oh my gosh. How many heart pieces off am I? Hey, red mail. I mean, I didn't beat Aghanim, so I know I'm not getting 100% on this. But I must be getting close. See if I can get this. I didn't get it last time. No. Still didn't get it. There's a way you can bounce off that wall over the portal. I'm very bad at it still. And we're back in this room, which means we can exit north here, get the big chest. Oh, you know, I figured I was gonna find all of the stuff there. I mean, at this point, I don't even know what I need. Like, it's gotta be just heart pieces. Part of me at this point just wants to there we go. This is the one time in the game when the mirror shield is really useful, outside of the, you know, actual level where you get it and with the laser eyes. At which point it's still only kind of useful. Whatever. I have 3 potions, full hearts, red air, almost full hearts, 1 off. Red mail. I mean, this is like where I'm at normally playing the regular game. Like when I've gone out of my way to get everything. Because usually there's... honestly, because usually I don't bother getting the, like the shovel and the chest. Noted. Time consuming? Sure. Worth watching the animation as everything goes kaboom all at once over and over again? Probably. Especially since these horse heads seem to have a very high drop rate for magic. I mean, what? At worst, I end up, you know, renewing my magic with a bottle if I need to. Land Molas! That was terrible. They've also given me terrible patterns so far, but, you know, hey, that happens. Come on. So close. I'm still paranoid I did something wrong. Got the positioning wrong on that. You're supposed to be able to get all three in one. Or at least in one cycle. I know that was an extremely conservative play, but honestly, for me, it's a little bit easier. And if something goes wrong, it's much better. Ugh. Okay. Helmasaur room. I'm going to go ahead just because I can at this point. There's a treasure chest in here, too. Do I need it? Not really. Am I gonna get it? Yup. Might need those 20 rupees. That was way too close for comfort. The last chest in the game. I believe. Aghanim. That was terrible second shot, but the first one was all three. There we go. Without his blue shots in there, that fight goes way faster than it normally would. Okay. There goes Ganon. Okay. If I didn't need to go all the way out to the top of the mountain for Ether and that was a surprisingly normal 4, 5, 6. Next phase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next phase. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Crap. I did not get the torch glitch, which means I just need to play it straight, but that's okay. I have enough magic those potions are gonna carry me through pretty much whatever. Wait for the torches to go out, because we're pretty much right at that. Oh my gosh. Why? No. This one? I thought one of those always had a fairy in it. This run just can't go well. I can't even remember the like. I don't think I've fallen down on a Ganon fight since I was a kid. A few of those must have counted on an old cycle. I'm not exactly sure where it changes. There we go. The heck? Wow. Okay. Well, if it was not a question before, chances are I'm probably gonna take a little break from doing these runs. I mean, I'll be fair and say the next one will be better. It's gotta be better. It literally cannot be worse. I didn't get 4 items, if I'm remembering this correctly. Like, it's maybe 5 or 6 out of all the items in the game. It's in own pew. I love some of the little randomizations there. Okay. I also, speaking of my Sahasrara comment earlier, how Mike showed me how to say it, that changes every time. Okay. So, I'm gonna take my headset off for a second. Step away from the microphone. And let the ending play out. And I will get back over here for some last minute commentary on the numbers that I've got. But again, there's not a whole ton to say, I don't think. I missed a couple chests. I ended up doing 3 extra dungeons. I ended up going through a couple of the dungeons 2 or 3 times because of dumb mistakes. I didn't get most of my... I didn't get above the Master Sword until Ganon's Tower. Silver Arrows were also there. Red Mail was also there. You know, yeah, it was kind of ridiculous. And 2 of the bottles too, but yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and step away for a minute, and I will be back once I see the actual numbers. Enjoy the credits. I do wish there was a way to at least skip the first half of the ending. I mean, it's neat and I like their changed text, but when I want to see my numbers at the end, it's kind of frustrating. This run, the videos for this run were long enough without adding that in. go all the playtesters and the programmers and stuff. A lot of those guys are the ones who do the races and stuff. They're the ones who are doing the testing on the really high-end, like with like the stuff that allows hacks and stuff. Okay, there we go. 159 out of 160 chests. That frustrates me a little bit just because I didn't know where I don't know where the other one is. I'm surprised how many others there were there, but that's okay, I guess. All the swords, shields, 14 out of 15 capacity upgrades, 22 out of 24 heart pieces. I didn't get one of the compasses. Okay. A few keys. Which boss didn't I do? Did all the bosses? Didn't I do all the bosses? Why is it saying bosses 12 out of 13? Oh well. Oh, I didn't do Aghanim. That's why. Okay. Which would be the last chest also. Gotcha. And I missed 3 things in Ganon's Tower, which was because I had already found what I needed, and I probably could have found the last room, but oh well. Oh my gosh. 3,200 rupees. Total time, 4:23. That's terrible. Really, really terrible. I mean, it's better than the 4.5 I was predicting, but it's still really bad. Okay. You've been listening to me long enough on this one. I'm Rafe Gal. This is the Zelda Randomizer. I promise it'll be better next time. Peace.